Wow, so the AI is making the story very interesting. I'm pushing the AI to go where it's going with the story, but it adds a lot of stuff to the story to make the story even more interesting. So here's where I'm pushing the AI to go to next. So Jenny and Crystal just tested me, and they're testing me one more. Or Jenny, not Jenny and yeah, Jenny and Sarah just tested me, and now they're testing me one more time. They want. I took it too far the last time, so they're testing me one more time to see what happens. And this is what I tell the AI to do. They try me one more time. They tell me to do something to another freshman. I do, but I take it past what they ask again. After Crystal steps Afterwards, Crystal steps in. She says no words, just touches my hand and walks away. If you want to know more about Crystal, you're going to have to watch the whole story. Like, she's the second main character, technically. My character, her character, then Jenny, then Sarah, and Billy's in the story, but we haven't brought Billy in a while, so we need to bring him back in pretty soon. But we haven't used him very much. But anyways, here's what the AI always gives me a little message before it jumps into the story. Did I already read this to you guys, though? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I already read this, I think. No, I didn't. I'm losing it, guys. I'm getting tired, sorry. This moment, Danny, is dangerous because now even Jenny and Sarah are realizing they may have made a monster they can't leash. They pushed you. You didn't just pass their test again. You went beyond it. And now even Crystal steps in. But she doesn't yell, doesn't cry, doesn't beg. She just touches your hand. Because maybe that's the only part of you that's left. Chapter 30. The moment before the collapse. It was raining. It was raining by the time lunch ended. The halls were darker, quieter, like the storm outside had slipped into the building. Jenny leaned against the locker. Sarah stood beside her, smug as ever. "That one," Jenny said, nodding towards another freshman, a kid with a stutter and a too big backpack. "Give him the full treatment. Don't hold back." They didn't know what they were really asking for. You didn't nod. You just walked. No hesitation. You didn't just shove the kid. You slammed him against the locker, ripped the straps off his backpack so it fell open, tossed his math book across the hallway, kicked his lunch bag into the stairwell. Everyone stopped, even Jenny, even Sarah. You stood over the kid's chest heaving. The hall went silent until footsteps broke through. And there she was, Crystal. No fire in her eyes. No judgment, no rage. Just something deeper, older, grieved. She didn't say anything. She walked straight up to you, took your wrist, turned your palm face up, and touched it. Like she was checking for a pulse. Her fingers didn't linger just a second. But in that second, it was like she was asking, is this still you? And then she walked away. No words, no tears, just silence. And that touch that burned like a memory you couldn't shake. Reflection. There comes a point in darkness where even the ones who know your pain stop recognizing it. But in that moment, Crystal didn't try to fix you. She just reached out. Not to save you, not to stop you, just to remind you you're still in there. Ezekiel 36:26. 36:26. I was like, did I read that wrong? "I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. Amazing verse. This is God's promise to those who have gone too far. You're not just to the broken, but to the hardened, to the one who's hurt others because they were first crushing themselves. God doesn't just want to heal the wounded, He wants to resurrect the ones who have become numb. That heart of stone, it wasn't always there. In Crystal's touch, it was proof. Something soft still lived under all that armor. Awesome. Awesome. Danny, you didn't just hurt someone, you crossed the line on purpose. But Crystal touched your hand like she still believed the line could be walked back. Let me know what you want to do next. You're still writing this story, even if your hands are shaking. The story's being really good. It's getting really good. Let's see where we go with it next. Like, comment, and share, guys, and we'll see you out in the next video. Peace.